Welcome to Post High School Basketball, a Post Sports Radio presentation, live and free on Facebook and YouTube. This broadcast is made possible by Judge Lee and Marcia Norman, supporting what's good for Post and Garza County. Carson Construction, Post owned and operated. Post Family Dentistry, small town values, state-of-the-art care. Glasheen, Baez and Enderman, LLP, injury lawyers. KSSL Radio, playing the greatest country music ever recorded. McDonald's, I'm loving it. Happy State Bank, a division of Centennial Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender. D&D Winco 2, headquartered in Post and serving clients across the U.S. Post Family Cleaners, dry cleaning, laundry, and alterations. Sophisticuts Salon, your hometown full-service hair and nail salon. Swift Stop, West Texas owned and West Texas proud. Make your next stop a Swift Stop. The Post Dispatch, the corporate sponsor of Post High School Basketball on Post Sports Radio. And now, here's the Judge Lee and Marcia Norman pregame show on PostSportsRadio.com.
Hello and welcome to Post High School Basketball with the Post Antelopes against the Tahoka Bulldogs High School, Tahoka High School actually, our neighbors to the west. And Russ Morris calls this game what?
Farmageddon.
On the hardwood, of course. Jim Plummer here, play-by-play for you, and Russ will do the second half, as a matter of fact. In the first half, he'll be keeping the books and adding commentary. Thanks to Janice Plummer filling in for Carter tonight. She's handling the camera, and video of tonight's event is live and will also be available for on-demand viewing shortly after the game on Post Sports Radio's Facebook and YouTube channel. We're streaming just on YouTube tonight live. We'll add it to Facebook later. It is Friday, February 7th. And we are live from Antelope Arena in Post, Texas. Game 11 of the District 4-2A season. And the Antelopes are coming off a win that was last Friday against Rawls and now have a district record of 2-5. Post is under the direction of head coach Jeremy Matus and assisted by Israel De Leon. Tahoka comes into this game with a 3-8 district record. Head coach Zach Loxton and assisted by Trace Price. Let's go to prayer. Lord, Father, we come to you in prayer to thank you for everything, and especially the opportunity to do these games. We ask you for safety on the court, safety of those who are involved in the game, and we ask you, Lord, to please bless our announcing here, that we do things that will glorify your name so we can do your will. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen.
Amen.
Now, when we come back, well, the Post ISD report and the Bold Gold pregame show continues on Post Sports Radio's Facebook page on YouTube.
No matter the time of day, you'll find something just for you at Bill Cohen's McDonald's. Breakfast with an Egg McMuffin, lunch or dinner with a Big Mac or Quarter Pounder and fries, a quick snack of fresh bakery items, or just a cup of coffee. Bill Cohen's McDonald's has it, and it's always fast and fresh. Stop in today at any of the 5 locations of Bill Cohen's McDonald's: Brownfield, Levelland, Post, Slayton, and 82nd in Milwaukee in Lubbock. Bill Cohen's McDonald's. I'm loving it.
The Post-Dispatch is proud to support all of our local high school sports. They're excited to bring you all the weekly scores and highlights of your favorite teams, as well as keeping you informed about everything going on in the community. Subscribe today. You can choose to have your newspaper mailed to your home or business, or subscribe online and get the news when it's convenient for you. They're proud to serve the community and proud to serve Garza County. The Post-Dispatch. Community news at the finest.
This message is sponsored by Judge Lee and Marcia Norman.
Texas 4-H is a club for kids and teenagers ages 5 to 18, and it's big. It's the largest youth development program in Texas. 4-H is for kids with animals and so much more, like shooting sports, food science, healthy living, fashion, and photography. Contact the Garza County Extension Office to sign up by calling 806-495-4400 or visit 4honline.com.
This is brought to you by Judge Lee and Marcia Norman, supporting what's good for Post and Garza County.
My name is Sochi Anderton. I'm a dentist here at Post Family Dentistry. This clinic is a huge example of providing fancy dental care here in Post, Texas, because the residents of Post in these smaller communities, they deserve that same quality of care. We've expanded from 3 chairs now to 6 chairs at this new location. We are very proud here at Post Family Dentistry of our small town values combined with state-of-the-art care.
The pregame show is brought to you by Judge Lee and Marcia Norman. I'm Russ Morris with the Post ISD report. The JV boys basketball game just finished up moments ago with Post JV winning by a score of 45-29. The first annual Post High School alumni baseball game is fast approaching. Game day is Saturday, February 15th, and if you are planning on participating, please contact Roy Perez at 806-474-9565. Once again, that's 806-474-9565 to confirm. Also, alumni game t-shirts are available for $25, and today is the last day to order. I'll say that again. Today is the last day to order, which is February 7th. There are more details on the Post Baseball Academy Facebook page. The Lady Lopes Athletics annual fundraiser is underway. Help the ladies reach their goals by showing your support. Go to the Post Independent School District Facebook page to see how you can help. Also, the Lady Lopes softball season is fast approaching. The Lady Lopes scrimmaged the Lubbock Homeschool Titans on Tuesday and had a very impressive showing. They're currently scrimmaging Slayton tonight, and their season begins Thursday, February 13th at the Slayton Tournament, and that tournament lasts from Thursday, February 13th to Saturday, February 15th. Coming up on Tuesday, join Post Sports Radio for the final basketball game of the season. It's the boys' last game and it'll be against the Floydada Whirlwinds. The stream will start at 6 o'clock p.m. The next Thursday, Post Athletics will host the third of the final two remaining Caprock Powerlifting League events. This Thursday is the last one that is co-ed between boys and girls. Post Sports Radio will stream the February 13th as well as the February 20th events live and free on Facebook and YouTube. Both events start at 4:30 p.m. This has been the Post ISD Report, part of the Judge Lee and Marshall Norman pregame show. I'm Russ Morris for Post Sports Radio.
Are you looking to do some work around the house and would like to hire a contractor who does every part of the job? Then give Carson Construction a call at 806-626-3811. Greg Carson and his crew have over 40 years of combined experience and can do new construction, remodeling, and concrete work. Plan now for your spring and summer projects and call the guys who pride themselves on their work. 806-626-3811. Carson Construction, building a lasting relationship with each customer. Call 806-626-3811.
Sophisticut Salon of Post is your hometown full-service hair and nail salon. Sam McClellan and Dana Babb offer full-service hair and wax services, while Tamara Reed offers full-service nails and pedicures. To set up an appointment, contact the professional of your choice. Sam at 806-781-9491, Dana at 806-495-2505, or Tamara at 806-620-4560. The Sophisticut Salon at 105 North Avenue I in Post. Sophisticut Salon, your hometown full-service hair and nail salon, proud fans of Lady Lope Volleyball.
I come from a blue-collar background. My brother's a welder. My dad's a pipe fitter and hydro tester in the oil field. It's dangerous out there. We care about these people because these are our people.
I think it's very important to stay rooted in the community that the clients come from.
To be able to make the road safer, to be able to make the oil field a safer place for my family, for my friends, that's everything to me.
You're more than just a client to us.
We are Glasheen, Vyas, and Inderman, injury lawyers.
Post High School basketball is powered by Post Family Cleaners, dry cleaning, laundry, and alterations. The Post Methodist Church, making disciples of Jesus Christ who worship passionately, love extravagantly, and witness boldly. Post ISD, home of the Bold Gold, and the Post Area Chamber of Commerce, serving Post and all of Garza County. Visit postcitytexas.com. Post Sports Radio thanks these sponsors for making Bold Gold basketball live and free on Facebook and YouTube.
Hello, this is Bold Gold pregame show on Post Sports Radio, live and free tonight just on YouTube. We'll add it to Facebook later. It's a Post High School basketball boys only broadcast live from Antelope Arena, where the Post High School is taking on Tahoka, our neighbors to the west. Russ Morris with me. I'm Jim Plummer. Janice Plummer on the camera. Russ, about to have the introduction of the players, and then we should have the national anthem. This game doesn't mean anything to both these teams, right?
Correct.
As far as making the playoffs.
Correct. You're playing for pride. You're playing for basically who's going to finish in fifth.
Let's take one of the national anthem first, Russ, so we will stand up.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Tonight's district matchup between the Tahoka Bulldogs and the Post Bobo Antelopes. At this time, we ask them to please rise and remove your hats as we honor America with the playing of the Star Spangled Banner.
All right, we'll have the introduction of the starters and possibly the whole roster. Hopefully. And we'll let the PA announcer take care of that as well.
A senior, number 0, Brogan Stone. Junior, number 11, Sam Kessler. Sophomore, number 12, Caleb Wyatt. Junior, number 14, Josiah Perez. And a junior, number 44, Sasha Lloyd. Head coach for the Bulldogs is Zach Logston, who's assisted by Trace Price and DJ Tillman. And now, on your feet for your Bull Antelopes. A sophomore, number 1, Draven Gonzalez. Senior, number 2, DeAndre Lopez Jefferson. Senior, number 4, Caden Hawkins. Junior, number 5, Sean Ramos. And a sophomore, number 20, Luca Perez.
I want to give out the remaining players for the Tahoka Bulldogs. Be number 3, Boston Gonzalez. 10, Beck McCleskey. Number 22, Ryan Taylor. 24, 80 Gutierrez. 30, Hurley Leendo. 34, AJ Gutierrez. And number 42, Martin Vera Carlton.
To the post guys as well, Russ, if you would.
Be the guys coming in off of the bench will be number 0, Landon Garcia. Number 3, Max Cole. Number 12, EJ Soto. 13, Randon Curtis. Number 14, Colton Hawkins. And number 42, Sebastian Martinez.
Thank you, Russ Morris here with Jim Plummer. We miss Carter Petty again tonight. He's out showing hogs, I believe. Kind of a last week he was gone for golf. This week it's hogs, so good luck, Carter. Jumping for post, number 5, Sean Ramos, Jr. against Sasha Lloyd, number 44 for Tahoka. Sasha obviously has the height advantage. We guess he's probably close to 6'4", and he tips it away, gets the tip. It's going to be to number 11, Sam Kessler, with the ball over to 14, Joey Perez. Back to Kessler, left wing. He drives the paint. Oh, looks like he traveled, no whistle. Ball is stolen by post. On the floor is picked up by Tahoka. Over in the right corner. Now back out, and it's going to be Keandre Jefferson trying to steal it away. He ties it up, and it's going to be post ball going the other way.
Jim, that's one thing we saw during the JV game is a lot of times the referees are going to let stuff go down close to the basket or inside or real close to the perimeter. They're going to let the defenses settle this one out on the court.
All right, it's going to be Draven Gonzalez drives the paint, tries to kick it out, and throws it out of bounds after he trips. Trying to pick up a foul, wasn't called. Like Russ, you pointed out this one ref doesn't like to call anything underneath the bucket, so you just keep the ball around the perimeter might be a better idea. It's going to be out on the top there, Brogan Stone, trying to get across the post press, a 1-2-2 full court press. Back to Stone, he travels, no whistle. Over to 14, Perez. Long pass underneath, alley-oop up, no good. Rebound by Sasha Lloyd, he misses it. Bringing it with the rebound and bringing it down is for post, Luca Perez. He's going to drive the middle, going to kick it out, right corner. It's going to be Hawkins with the 3, and it's good. Post takes the lead 3-0, first on the board. Down quickly is Tahoka. Quick pass over to Lloyd. Another pass inside, stolen by Gonzalez for post. He's bringing it down quickly. Right side over to Gonzalez, it's back over to Luca Perez. He gets snuffed inside close to the lane. Bringing it down is Perez for Tahoka. And the left corner gets it inside. Sasha Lloyd up and off the rim, no good. Gets his own rebound, puts it up, no whistle. Ball's being tossed around, it's going to be tied up, no whistle. Now he puts it back up for a third try, and it's good. Making a score of 3-2, post up by 1, 6:28 in the first quarter.
I think I might have loved playing for these officials when I was in school.
Letting a lot go. They're trying to get this game over with quick. We noticed that in the JV game as well. It's Ramos drives, kicks. It's going to be Luca Perez, left corner, kicks at the top. It's going to be Jefferson kicking it back to Ramos, top of the key, over to Gonzalez. He drives the lane, kicks it out to Jefferson. Jefferson over to the left corner. It's going to be Hawkins. Back to Ramos. Ramos up. No good. Off the rim. Rebound post. Now it's going to be Tahoka with it. Gets it out to number 11. That's Kessler. He gets over to Loy. Stone. Back to Loy. It's going to be off his hands and out of bounds in the left corner. So Post gets the ball in the turnover.
It's one of the few times Jim down at Post's end of the basket where we're trying to score. It's one of the few times this year where we've tried to create separation and just try to generate some points. I think that's probably going to be the key to the game, is what you mentioned, just who can drive and kick and create separation, considering how the officiating is down underneath the basket.
Looks like Beck McCleskey is in for Sasha Loy. Post with the ball. It's Ramos over to Jefferson. A little weave outside the herb. A three-pointer from the right wing. No good, off the back of the rim. Rebound, Tahoka. And that's going to be Stone. Brings it down himself. Stops at half court. Kicks it out to Perez. Perez is driven across. Over to Kessler, left wing. Back to Perez. Number 10 with the ball. It's okay. Back to, 11 is who?
11, that was Kessler.
All right. Anyway, Toad gets her own rebound twice. Post steals it away. That's Gonzalez. Draven brings it down between the legs. Gives it up to Ramos at the right wing. Looking to drive. Cross pass over to Luca Perez at the left wing. Drives to the right side. Little weave. Over to Hawkins. Looking to drive. Kicks it back out to Draven Gonzalez. Back to Perez at the wing. Good man-to-man defense by Tahoka. It's going to be Gonzalez drives. 2-foot stop, puts up a two-pointer.
I like that. He had two options there, Jim. Either take it in himself or he had Sean Ramos wide open at the left corner for a possible three.
Stone and Perez working it down the court. Back to Stone from Perez. Pass is tipped away to Kessler. He gets it. Right corner, three-point attempt. No good by number 12. Long pass to Jefferson down for post. Easy bucket for Keandre Jefferson. And the assist will go to Caden Hawkins, number 4. Timeout on the floor. Post with a 7-2 lead. That's the Carson Construction score. We'll take a break and be right back here on Post Sports Radio, home of the Bold Gold. We're live tonight on YouTube only.
No matter the time of day, you'll find something just for you at Bill Cohen's McDonald's. Breakfast with an Egg McMuffin, lunch or dinner with a Big Mac or Quarter Pounder and fries, a quick snack of fresh bakery items, or just a cup of coffee. Bill Cohen's McDonald's has it, and it's always fast and fresh. Stop in today at any of the 5 locations of Bill Cohen's McDonald's: Brownfield, Levelland, Post, Slayton, and 82nd in Milwaukee in Lubbock. Bill Cohen's McDonald's.
Carson Construction score. Your Antelopes up 7-2, 5 points above the Tahoka Bulldogs to our west. It's the Farmageddon on the hard court, according to Russ Morris over here. Russ, what do you think so far?
So far, it's about kind of what I expected. I'm honestly kind of shocked that we're the team that's coming out of the gate fast and more excited to play. So you can tell that the game is being played for pride at this point. It's going to be about who's most excited to play the game is going to be the team that winds up winning it tonight.
Tahoka with the inbounds pass. A little bit of press by Post. Broken easily by the Bulldogs. Perez going to the top of the key to set things up. Kessler at the right wing. You got 12. Watt at the left. Oh, a pass to Brogan Stone is almost intercepted, but it's going to be an easy bucket for number 12. Caleb Watt with a nice assist by Brogan Stone.
Yeah, that over pursuit from Duck, Keandre Jefferson allowed a 5-on-4 down underneath the basket.
Here goes Keandre Jefferson with the ball over to Luca Perez, left wing, top of the key. That's going to be to Max Cole, who's in, and a three-point shot by the Bold Gold leading scorer, number 1, Draven Gonzalez, gives Post a 10-4 lead now. Here comes Tahoka Bulldogs. Brogan Stone stops at the right wing, gets it inside. McCleskey stops and shoots from just beyond the block and makes it, making the score 10-4, 10-6 rather. Bold Gold Antelopes, Sean Ramos with the ball. Skip pass to the left corner. Luca Perez back to Jefferson at the left wing. He drives in the paint, kicks it out. Could be to Sean Ramos, fakes the three, drives, kicks out to Luca Perez. He puts up a three. It's in. From the left wing, Luca Perez with 3. 13-6.
There's a big key for this drive and kick, Jim. Sasha Loy's not down underneath the basket.
There you go. We've got Brogan Stone with the ball over to Perez, left wing, between his legs. Top of the key to Kessler. Kessler with the ball, trying to set things up, trying to direct traffic underneath the bucket. Post showing a 1-2-2 zone defense. Left side is Perez from the corner, and it's good for 3. Joey Perez, a 5'9 junior. Post still up, 13-9. Ramos with the ball, top of the key, setting things up. Tahoka playing man-to-man defense. Max Cole, three-point fake, drives, shoots anyway. Kind of a forced shot. Thought he would draw the foul, but didn't. Long bounce pass down to number 12 for Tahoka. And what a pass from Stone to Watt for the bucket.
I give the official credit. He's consistent, but if you're going to get hit in the chest, talking about Max Cole, you've got to sell it if you're going to get that foul called on you.
Post with the ball. There's Cole with the ball inside, trying to get in from the block. Kicks it back out to Jefferson. Luca Perez now in the left corner. He's going to be tied up. Will be fouled, actually. And it looks like it's going to be Stone. No, number 10. That's going to not Stone. That's going to be Beck McCleskey with the foul. The post with the ball, bringing it in from the far side. And for post now, you got number 13, Randon Curtis. It's got Gonzalez with the balls. Ramos underneath the basket. Max Cole. Ramos trying to get around, drive. He jumps and passes to Max Cole. He drives into the block, tries to shoot it, and it's going to be tied up by Brogan Stone. Jump ball. It's going to be possession arrow for Tahoka.
Yeah, they're being very consistent. That's all I'm going to say.
Joey Perez bringing it up. Kicks it back to Stone, back to Perez, left side. Gets across the timeline, stops. Gives it over to Stone, right in the middle. Back to Perez, left wing three-point attempt. He's going to be fouled by Sean Ramos. That's post first foul of the night. Of course, Ramos is as well.
So now Joey Perez is going to shoot 3 free throws. And I don't know, trying to catch on the tape delay. Well, as Perez makes the first one of his 3. Yeah, I had a hard time trying to see what constituted that foul. I guess he got hit on his shooting arm a little bit too hard.
He did. You can see from this angle, you could really see it. Almost hit him on the elbow. Anyway, Perez makes 2 of 3, shooting his 3rd now.
It's for the lead.
He gets it. 14-13. Toga takes lead with 1:26 left in the first. Draven Gonzalez brings the ball down for the Antelopes. Left side over to Curtis. He's going to drive, stop. Gives it over to Jefferson. He's going to drive it down the middle. A little weave outside the semicircle there. Back to Curtis. He's going to bring it back out over to Jefferson. Sets a screen. Bounce pass in to Curtis. He wasn't there to get it, but intercepted by number 12, Watt. But he goes out of bounds with the ball. Post will keep possession there of the court.
Yeah, that's back-to-back turnovers on both. That's one of the rare simultaneous turnovers on one possession.
Max Cole bringing it in for the post Antelopes. Long pass to Jefferson. Perez didn't see it. Back to Max Cole underneath. He drives to go up for the layup. Picks up a foul. Probably on the floor. We'll see what the indication is here. 1-2 with the foul. It's Watt. Caleb Watt picks up his first. And it's going to be a 2-point shot for Max Cole with a 26% free throw percentage. First one is up. Looks good. Just increase that percentage. Come on, Max. Post tied up with 14-14. Up off the back of the rim. Rebound Curtis for the Antelopes. Dribbles out to the circle. Ramos is going to take it from the left corner, kick it out back to Jefferson. He drives to the bucket. Hook shot. Gets knocked out with no whistle. Now Max Cole's beating up somebody, no whistle too. He just went out of bounds. Oh, she called the timeout. Oh my goodness.
She awarded the timeout to Coach Logston, and this is what happens when you don't call anything underneath the basket. It's going to get chippy unnecessarily. And now Coach Jeffrey wants an explanation from the ref down at midcourt. Nobody in this arena knows exactly what's going on.
All right, we're going to take a break right here. We'll be right back after the timeout.
I come from a blue-collar background. My brother's a welder. My dad's a pipe fitter and hydro tester in the oil field. It's dangerous out there. We care about these people because these are our people.
I think it's very important to stay rooted in the community that the clients come from.
To be able to make the road safer, to be able to make the oil field a safer place for my family, for my friends, that's everything to me.
You're more than just a client to us.
We are Glasheen, Baez, and Inderman, injury lawyers.
Chris Level.
All right, here we go. Bold Gold Antelope basketball, the second to the last game of the season for Post. Now, we understand this is Tahoka's last game of the season. with a 3-8 record. Post 2-8, so Post could get the same number of wins with a win here tonight. We got 37 seconds left in the first quarter. It's tied up at 14. That's your Carson Construction score. It's going to be Brogan Stone bringing it in. You got to go the whole distance of the court. Post, full court press, usually a 1-2-2.
Watch this matchup down here, Jim. Sebastian Martinez lined up on Sasha Loy.
So Martinez in the game and Loy back in. Max Cole still in for the Antelopes. Draven Gonzalez as well. And you got Randy Curtis and, of course, Keandre Jefferson. Pass over to Kessler. He's going to dribble to the right side. Over to Perez, who's usually their point guard. He's trying to get past Draven Gonzalez, playing good defense against him. Gets across the timeline. Over to Kessler. Kessler, right wing, driving the baseline. Layup is up and good. And one for the Bulldog.
Foul's going to be on Sebastian Martinez.
Sebastian in the game for the first time. Draws a foul quickly. As he tries to stop the nice drive by 11, Sam Kessler. He shoots a free throw. Tahoka with the lead 16-14 at the moment. Stays that way after the free throw. It's going to be Curtis with the rebound, bringing it down. Looking for the pass. Over to Keandre Jefferson. Back to Curtis on the give and go. Outside to Draven Gonzalez. Stops at the free throw line. Jefferson setting things up. Top of the key. Drives. Kicks to Curtis. Draven Gonzalez. Straightaway three off the back of the rim. No good. Time runs out in the first. Carson Construction score. Post down by 2. Tahoka 16, the Antelopes 14. Back in a moment with the second quarter here on Post Sports Radio, home of the Bold Gold.
Post High School basketball is powered by Post Family Cleaners, dry cleaning, laundry, and alterations. The Post Methodist Church, making disciples of Jesus Christ who worship passionately, love extravagantly, and witness boldly. Post ISD, home of the Bold Gold, and the Post Area Chamber of Commerce, serving Post and all of Garza County. Visit postcitytexas.com. Post Sports Radio thanks these sponsors for making Bold Gold basketball live and free on Facebook and YouTube.
Back for the second quarter, a score is 16-14. Tahoka up against the Bold Gold Antelopes here at Antelope Arena. Russ got some stats on who's scoring so far.
So far, the leading scorer of the game is number 14, Josiah Joey Perez. He has 6 points with a three-pointer and 3 made of free throws, going 3 for 3 from the free throw line. Number 1, Draven Gonzalez for the Bold Gold has 5 points in the first quarter, and number 12, Caleb Watt, had 4 points in that first quarter.
All right, JV gamer. Before this one was Post 45, Tahoka 29. That was a good one for the Antelopes. Here we go to start the second quarter. It'll be Randy Curtis bringing it in at half court on the far side to Draven Gonzalez, number 1. And Post going to set things up way outside the circle. Work a little bit of weave action. And over to the corner is going to be a three-point giant. No good for Martinez off the front of the rim. Kessler bringing it down for the Bulldogs. Bulldogs looking left. He looks right. Drives lane. He kicks. Brogan Stone with a three-point attempt. No good. Rebound tipped out of bounds by number 10, Beck McCleskey. Post gets possession, rather. 7:35, second quarter. Bringing it down for the Antelopes, Draven Gonzalez. Sophomore leader for the Antelopes on the court. Leading scorer as well with 16 points a game. Curtis drives, kicks it to Max Cole. Over to Curtis, the right wing. Across the way, top of the key, Gonzalez to Jefferson. Man-to-man defense by the Bulldogs. Inside pass, inside bounce pass goes awry. Can't get it to Max Cole, goes out of bounds, and Bulldogs get it back. Brogan Stone with the ball now, trying to work on the post press. Perez, number 14, coming to the left side, now stays in the middle, gets across the timeline. Over to Kessler to Brogan Stone now, the right wing, almost loses it. Keandre Jefferson putting the pressure on him. It's going to be Loy with he gets the dish and puts it in. And it gives Tahoka an 18-14 lead. That's Sasha Loy, tallest man on the basketball court, number 44. Draven Gonzalez with the ball, driving for the Antelopes. Stops, shoots off the backboard, no good. Rebound, Tahoka. And that's going to be 11. Kessler, he brings it down. A wild pass over to Loy. Kicks it out to Brogan Stone. Left wing three-pointer attempt. No good. Rebound post. Martinez with the grab. Gonzalez brings it down for the Antelopes. Back to Martinez. Long three. Up. No good. Rebound. It's going to be Perez. Saves it from going out of bounds. Gets it to Brogan Stone. Now down to McCleskey. Looking to pass it after he stops his dribble. It's going to be Perez. Getting pressure from Cole. Gets between the two. Gets called for a foul.
That was very late, Jim.
So foul called. It looks like Perez is trying to split the defenders, and somebody's called for reaching in a little bit.
They got that foul on Draven Gonzalez.
Was he even out there? I guess he was.
He was out there.
Okay.
The way that was reacted, I thought that was going to be on Max, the way that the ball handler reacted. But, again, that whistle was very late.
Brogan Stone with the inbounds pass over to the right corner. Long shot by McCleskey off the rim. Three-point attempt, no good. Antelopes with the rebound. That's E.J. Soto in the game for the Bold Gold. Coming down all the way, Luca Perez. Stops his dribble at the block and set it back up outside. It's going to be Curtis dribbling back and forth, trying to get in, can't. Ramos top of the key. He's back in the game after starting the game. Takes a drive, kicks it out to Luca Perez. Back out to Curtis. Everybody's looking for a three-point shot, but tight defense by the Bulldogs. Martinez looks for a three, can't take it. Now it's Luca Perez with the three attempt. Off the rim. Rebound, it's going to be Kessler. He's going to bring it down slowly for the Bulldogs.
That shot was off the way that Luca released his shot.
18-14, Tahoka up. 5:15 to go in the second. Sasha Loy underneath. Nice dish over to McCleskey. No good. Rebound. Loy puts it back up for the second attempt and makes it. All right, so here we go. Antelopes down by 6 now with just under 5 minutes to go. Ramos, top of the key, drives and kicks E.J. Soto. Curtis now with the ball. Going left, loses the handle, gets it back to Martinez. Ramos in the corner. Tight man-to-man defense. That pass is deflected and stolen by Tahoka. Perez ends up with it, and as he shifts around, gets fouled. It's going to be against Luca Perez. It's Luca's first one.
Yes.
So Post with 2 team fouls, no team fouls in the second quarter for the Bulldogs of Tahoka. Scores 14-20. Tahoka leads by 6. Bringing it down, Kessler, number 11. Over to number 12, that's Watt. Drives, kicks Brogan Stone over there. He's going to drive to the middle. Oh, nice back door to number 12, Watt. That was a pretty play for the Bulldogs. All right, comes Curtis down. Looking to pass, looking to drive first and pass over to Ramos. Keeping the ball outside the perimeter. Now Luca Perez now back to Ramos. He's got a chance to drive the baseline. Goes left now. He tries, comes back left. Out to E.J. Soto, left corner. And Hawkins back in the game for the Antelopes. Curtis drives, a steal by number 10, McCleskey. Over to Watt. Watt trying to get it over. He almost stolen. Kessler with the ball. Pass inside. Over the head of Watt and out of bounds. Gives the ball back to the Antelopes. 22-14. Post looking for their first points here in the second. Am I right?
Yes.
So it looks like Tahoka had, a 4-point lead when we came in?
They had a 2-point lead to begin the quarter.
So they've got 6 this quarter. Post with 9. Post got to get on the scoreboard. Pretty stifling man-to-man defense by the Bulldogs, though. Post has got to somehow figure that out. Top of the key 3 attempt by Hawkins, no good. Rebound, scuffle on the ground. Curtis ends up with it, and then it's thrown out of bounds, and they're going to give it to Tahoka, or keep it with Tahoka. 3:24 in the second. Perez bringing it down. Post showing a 1-2-2 zone defense. And Brogan Stone's going to stop for the 3 way outside on the right wing. No good. Rebound Post. E.J. Soto over to Luca Perez. Brings it down across the timeline on the right side. Looks to drive. Stops the dribble. Kicks it over to Ramos. Top of the key 3 is in and good. Makes the score 17-22. Tahoka leads. Down the court to Watt. Watt looking to drive. Man-to-man right now for the Antelopes. Long free by McCleskey. Rebound is going to be Stone with the putback in the foul. He'll get the and one.
Foul's going to be on, going to be on Luca Perez. He picks up his second foul.
So Brogan Stone, the senior, 6'1", quarterback, the football team. Now at the free throw line. On the court for the Antelopes, you got Hawkins. Of course, that's Caden. E.J. Soto's coming out. Coming back in, you got the other Hawkins kid, Colton Hawkins. So both of the Hawkins boys are out there, along with Draven Gonzalez. And we've got Keandre Jefferson and Sean Ramos. Making the three-point attempt by the free throw is Brogan Stone. 25-17 now. Tahoka up. Second quarter, 2 minutes and 40 seconds. Ball's tipped out of bounds by Watt. And it's going to be a discussion. Post will keep possession. Yes, they will. All right. Draven Gonzalez gets the inbounds pass. The pass over to Ramos is almost stolen. He tries to get it back. Whoa. I guess Ramos stepped out of bounds trying to save it.
He did, and while he was so far out of bounds, he tried to tip it off at the back, I believe, of Brogan Stone there for a second. But he was just too far out of bounds. He was too late.
All right, Kessler's going to bring it in over to Perez. He'll stay at the top of the key now. Makes his way over their deep right wing. Top of the key now to Brogan Stone. And it's going to be Kessler drive, shoots, no good. Rebound, puts it back out to Perez. Three-point attempt is good from the right wing. 25-17. Post trails. Here comes Ramos. Gets it over to Hawkins. Stops for the two-point attempt. It's going to be Loy with the rebound for Tahoka. Perez bringing it down. Pressure by Keandre Jefferson. Now over on Kessler. Watt with the ball left wing. Top of the key now to Perez. He's trying to set up a play. Top of the key. Loy kicks it out to Stone. Stone shoots the three. No good. Rebound. Keandre Jefferson. Slowly brings it down for the Antelopes.
Surprisingly, that's what Brogan Stone did the first time these two teams played. Was
Draven Gonzalez, long three from the right side, no good. Rebound's going to be Loy. Loy, long pass down to Stone, stops, drives back to Loy on the runner, misses the layup. Rebound post, Draven Gonzalez. One-handed pass down to Hawkins on the right side, stops and shoots off the glass, no good, but a good shot. Loy gets the rebound for the Bulldogs. Stone, one-handed pass down to 11, Kessler. Kessler back to Loy in the middle. A Euro step, which he knows well, I'm sure, on the left side is good. 30-17 to Tahoka up.
He's on pace for a double-double, Jim. He's got 8 points and 6 rebounds.
Keandre Jefferson drives, kicks it out to Hawkins. As Caden misses the three. Ball goes out of bounds.
It stays with it's post ball the way the referee's pointing.
Okay, well, one's pointing to blue, one's pointing to white. Little disagreement between the refs. Looks like Post is going to win the argument, though. And bringing it in for the Antelopes is Colton Hawkins. His brother's out there as well, Caden. Colton gets it over to Ramos. He's going to look to drive from the left wing. I'm sorry, that was Draven Gonzalez. And Ramos now top of the key. Spin move down the key. Gets a block shot by Loy. He's got a bunch of rebounds, points, and now a block shot. Keandre Jefferson putting pressure on Perez. Over to Kessler. Back to Perez. Stops for the three. Over to Loy. Oh, what a backdoor pass to number 12, Caleb Watt. That's his second bucket like that. Sneaking around the baseline and staying there, and they're finding him open. All right, so Ramos with the ball top of the key to Gonzalez. 20 seconds left in the first half. Keandre Jefferson over to Caden Hawkins. Drives the lane, shoots, gets fouled. No foul. And then there's another foul not called, but the Bulldogs with the ball with 7 seconds. Long pass down. Perez has it top of the key, shoots a long three, and banks it for three. Making the halftime Carson Construction score. Tahoka 35 and Post 17. We'll take a break, come back for the halftime show here on Post Sports Radio, home of the Bold Gold, and we are live on YouTube tonight, not on Facebook. We'll upload this game shortly after it, so hang in there.
represent a family, we think about our own families. We know these roads and we know these people.
My kids are going to be driving these roads too. We hold careless companies fully accountable.
If it's cheap to be unsafe, they're going to keep being unsafe.
Our job is to make sure that companies value life.
That's what makes a difference. The way that our work makes the world a safer place is just an added bonus.
No matter the time of day, you'll find something just for you at Bill Cohen's McDonald's. Breakfast with an Egg McMuffin, lunch or dinner with a Big Mac or Quarter Pounder and fries, a quick snack of fresh bakery items, or just a cup of coffee. Bill Cohen's McDonald's has it, and it's always fast and fresh. Stop in today at any of the 5 locations of Bill Cohen's McDonald's: Brownfield, Levelland, Post, Slayton, and 82nd in Milwaukee in Lubbock. Bill Cohen's McDonald's. I'm loving it.
Welcome to Post High School Basketball, a Post Sports Radio presentation, live and free on Facebook and YouTube. This broadcast is made possible by D&D Winco 2, headquartered in Post and serving clients across the U.S. Judge Lee and Marcia Norman, supporting what's good for Post and Garza County. Happy State Bank, a division of Centennial Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender. Carson Construction, Post-owned and operated. Post Family Dentistry, small town values, state-of-the-art care. Glasheen, Baez and Enderman, LLP, injury lawyers. KSSL Radio, playing the greatest country music ever recorded. McDonald's, I'm loving it. Post Family Cleaners, dry cleaning, laundry, and alterations. Sophisticuts Salon, your hometown full-service hair and nail salon. Swift Stop, West Texas owned and West Texas proud. Make your next stop a Swift Stop. The Post Dispatch, the corporate sponsor of Post High School Basketball on Post Sports Radio. And now, here's the Bowl Gold Halftime Report on PostSportsRadio.com.
Archbold Gold Antelopes trailing at halftime 35-17 against their arch rival down the road, west on 380, the Tahoka Bulldogs. Once again, 35-17 is the Carson Construction score. Russ Moore standing by with the stats.
Well, let's take a look and give respect where respect is due. We're going to start with the Tahoka Bulldogs. The leading scorer for Tahoka is number 14, Joey Perez. He has 12 points with 3 made threes on the game. And was also 3 for 3 from the free throw line with his. So he's got 12 points. Number 0, Brogan Stone, has 3 points. Number 10, Beck McCleskey with 1 foul, has 2 points. Number 11, Sam Kessler, also has 2 points. Number 12, Caleb Watt, sneaky little bugger. He has 8 points, all coming from backdoor cuts down underneath the basket, just not being accounted for on the defensive end for the Bowl Gold. And number 44, Sasha Loy, finally came alive in that second quarter, scoring 6 points in the second quarter, 8 points in total, and is on pace for a double-double. He has 8 points as well as 7 rebounds. Tahoka turned the ball over only 7 times in that first half. And as we look at the halftime stats for the Bowl Gold, leading scorer is number 1, Draven Gonzalez with 5 points. He has 1 foul. Keandre Jefferson has 2 points. Max Cole with 1 point off the 1 made free throw. Number 4, Caden Hawkins has 3 points. Number 5, Sean Ramos has 3 points. And number 20, Luca Perez has 3 points. The Bowl Gold turned the ball over 8 times that entire first half. Leading rebounder for the Bowl Gold is number 13, Randon Curtis. He has 3 rebounds. I want to give a shout-out also to number 11, Sam Kessler from Tahoka. He has 4 rebounds on the night for the Bulldogs, Jim.
Thank you, Russ. Real quick, coming up this week on Post Sports Radio, Tuesday night final basketball game for the Bowl Gold Antelopes, as we will be home once again, this time against Floydada. Whirlwinds, one of the top-ranked teams in the state. And then Thursday, the second powerlifting meet that we'll do on Post Sports Radio. Thursday, we'll start about 4:30, so join us for that.
Winco 2 is your compressed gas and cryo powerhouse. We strive to provide excellent cryogenic and gas storage products, service, and support to any and all industries ranging from chemical to agriculture and beyond. Unbound by location, we provide nationwide solutions from sea to shining sea and have done so for over 25 years. Built upon trust and integrity, Winco 2 is here to serve. Satisfaction guaranteed. Visit us online at winco2.com. That's winco, the number 2.com, or give us a call 806-629-4458.
The Post-Dispatch is proud to support all of our local high school sports. They're excited to bring you all the weekly scores and highlights of your favorite teams, as well as keeping you informed about everything going on in the community. Subscribe today. You can choose to have your newspaper mailed to your home or business, or subscribe online and get the news when it's convenient for you. They're proud to serve the community and proud to serve Garza County. The Post-Dispatch. Community news at the finest.
The community of Post continues to be committed to the Post Antelopes, just as Happy State Bank is committed to our customers. Perseverance, commitment, and resilience are key ingredients for success both on and off the field of play. Whether you are cheering on the Post Antelopes, starting a new business, or planning for the future, Happy State Bank is here for all your life's moments. Let us be your partner at Happy State Bank. Visit us in person or at happybank.com.
Happy State Bank, a division of Centennial Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Post-Dispatch is proud to support all of our local high school sports. They're excited to bring you all the weekly scores and highlights of your favorite teams, as well as keeping you informed about everything going on in the community. Subscribe today. You can choose to have your newspaper mailed to your home or business, or subscribe online and get the news when it's convenient for you. They're proud to serve the community and proud to serve Garza County. The Post-Dispatch. Community news at the finest.
Welcome back to Post Sports Radio's coverage of Bowl Gold basketball as we get set to start the second half for Farmageddon on the hardwood between the Tahoka Bulldogs and the Post Bowl Gold Antelopes. Coming into today, Tahoka played on Tuesday. Post had the night off. The Bulldogs took down the Jackrabbits at Rawls by a score of 59-29. New Home took down New Deal on Tuesday by a score of 87-45. And Abernathy took down Floydada took down Abernathy 77-68. As we look at the standings real fast, New Home sits at first with 8-1. Abernathy Floydada tied for second with an 8-2 district record, and New Deal in fourth for that final playoff spot with a 6-5 district record. Games tonight: Abernathy is playing New Home, Floydada is playing Rawls, and we are playing Tahoka. New Home checks in the TABC top 25 in 5th, Abernathy 6th, and Floydada 7th. And they await District 3 that's who they'll play in the first round of the playoffs. As the second half gets underway, Brogan Stone inbounds to Joey Perez. Perez, top of the key. Passes back to Stone. Stone, down low to McCliskey, down low to Loy. That's good for Sasha Loy. Tahoka gets on the board first to start the second half. Up comes Ramos at the midcourt logo. Drives right side, kicks it out to Gonzalez. Gonzalez top of the key, drives right side. Jump stop, shots up blocked by Loy. Perez, and I believe that is also Watt in there on the rebound. Here comes Perez across the midcourt at the midcourt logo. Goes to his left, passes back to Loy at the top of the key. Back to Kessler. Down low to Loy. Loy drives, loose ball. He gets fouled. Foul's going to be on number 4, Caden Hawkins.
It's Caden's first.
I believe that's the first one. That's the first foul down below the basket I think we've heard in quite some time. Kessler on the inbound. Passes to Stone. The wing, he drives inside. Cross court to Kessler. Drives. Underhand layup. Rebound by Lloyd's no good. Put back. Hawkins there for the rebound. Ramos and Jefferson saved the ball from going out of bounds. Ramos now crosses midcourt at the midcourt logo. Passes to Jefferson at the Antelopes logo. Passes across court to Perez. To Ramos. Drives inside. Layup. No good, but he gets fouled. He'll be going to the free throw line. Foul, I believe, is going to be on number 0, Brogan Stone.
Yes. That's Stone's first.
So Sean Ramos at the line for his first of his 2 attempts. Gets the first one to fall. Make sure Carson Construction score 37-18 with 6:46 remaining in the third quarter. Ramos misses the second one. Rebound goes to Loy. Passes to Stone. Back to Kessler. Back to Perez. Down to Watt. Back to Perez. Back to Kessler at the wing. Back to Perez at the midcourt. Logo. Thought about going for three, but drives instead. Loy to Stone. Back to Loy inside. To Kessler. 2 points good.
Nice assist by Loy.
Little 14-footer is good. Make sure Carson Construction scored 39-18 in favor of Tahoka. Ramos behind the back. Pass. Goes behind the back and passes to Hawkins, but we got a ball out of bounds off of Loy. Foul.
It's going to be against Sasha Loy, his first foul tonight.
This is going to be Hawkins doing Caden Hawkins in the inbounding, guarded by Sasha Loy. Passes to Jefferson. His duck crosses midcourt. Float pass to Ramos, back to Gonzalez. He drives. Layup. It is no good. Perez there on the rebound for Tahoka. Kessler. Out to Watt. Back to Kessler. Back to Perez. Met by Draven Gonzalez. Perez now met by Sean Ramos. Cross court to Watt. From the free throw line, shot is no good. Hawkins are on the rebound. Give it to Caden Hawkins. Bogo looking to go in a hurry. Here comes Jefferson. Layup is no good. Thought he was fouled, but the rebound is going to Joey Perez. Kessler to Stone. They have numbers. Cross court to Watt. To Perez for three. No good. Stone rebound. Foul's going to be on 44, Sasha Loy.
And technical as well.
As Loy gets teed.
So he'll come out of the game.
Well, that's the second technical foul this game. I don't recall who the first technical foul was called on.
JV game.
Oh, it was JV game.
They run together. But Beck McCleskey comes in for Sasha Loy, who gets a foul and a technical. So that's a personal as well, right?
I believe so.
So he's got 3 fouls on the night. Ramos shoots the Tex.
Ramos misses the first of his attempts. Trying to get the referees are having an explanation.
Yeah, Coach Loxton's having trouble with that call.
Comes Ramos. Gets the second one not to go in.
As far as free throw shooting, Russ, tonight we're 1 for 4.
And Ramos on the year is a 45% free throw shooter. Speaking of, he's going to be doing the inbounding at midcourt. As he passes to Jefferson and gives it back to Ramos. Ramos drives, kicks to Perez for three. Bang, count it.
That's Luca's second 3 of the night.
Here comes Kessler. The pass was almost intercepted. Speak of the devil by Luca Perez. Came in there, shot like a cannon. The ball stays with Tahoka. Kessler to Perez. Perez drives left side. Passes back to Stone. Stone passes down low. Shot is up. Give it to McCleskey. McCleskey utilizing his size down underneath the basket. He comes in for Sasha Loy. Wide open Perez for three. No good. McCleskey on the rebound. Passes to Kessler. Antelope logo. Drives. Down low to Watt. Passes back to Perez. Out to Stone. Down low to McCleskey. Back to Kessler for three. No good. Watt on the rebound. Put back is no good, but he gets fouled from behind. Foul's going to be on Caden Hawkins.
Caden's second.
This is going to be Caleb Watt at the free throw line. Just notice Bull Gold have 2 fouls this quarter. Tahoka already has 4. So Watt misses the first of his 2. That 4th foul is important because if the Bull Gold are able to draw another foul, Post will be going to the free throw line for the rest of this quarter.
As long as we hit them.
Yeah, as long as we can hit them. So Watt gets the second one to go, making your Carson Construction score a literal football score, 42-21 in favor of Tahoka. Ramos, pass to Jefferson. Jefferson tried to pass to Hawkins, but loose balls recovered by the Bogo for a moment. Ramos now has the ball. Passes down low to Jefferson. Jefferson goes up, pass to Hawkins. Shot is blocked from Watt, as the ball did not go up towards the basket at all that last possession. Anyway, we play on. Perez, spot up 3.
Uncontested.
It's no good. Jefferson on the rebound, loose ball, recovered back by Perez. Perez passes to Stone for 3. That's no good. Watt on the rebound, passes to McCleskey off his foot. Jump ball. Max almost put him in a headlock, but he's going to turn the ball over is Sam Kessler. It's a wild sequence of events, as now Brogan Stone is talking with the official farthest in front of me on the opposite end of the court, asking for what was going on. We play on. Here comes Ramos bringing the ball cross midcourt, looking right to left. Passes to Cole. Max Cole passes to Perez down low. He goes up. Count it.
Oh, my goodness.
As he'll go to the line to complete the and one opportunity. Foul's going to be on number 11, Sam Kessler. And that is the 5th foul on Tahoka.
Yeah, puts Post in the bonus for the rest of the 3 minutes and 16 seconds.
These free throws are big. There's still plenty of time left to eat into this league and mount a comeback. You just have to make these with the clock stopped. Give them 3 the old-fashioned way. 42-24 is your score with 3:16 left. Kessler brings the ball midcourt, looking left to right. Passes to McCleskey, back to Watt. Back to Kessler. To Stone. Wide open Joey Perez passes inside to Watt. Perez drives, step back, passes instead to Kessler. Kessler drives, Perez wide open 3. Count it. All of Kessler's 3s have been uncontested.
Was that Perez or Kessler?
I'm sorry, that was Perez. All of Perez's 3s have been uncontested. Ramos to Perez. Moves away, 3. Banked off the glass and no good. Rebound goes to Stone as Cole comes in, as we have timeout taken by Tahoka. Carson Construction score, 2:31 left, 45-24 in favor of Tahoka. You're listening to Post Sports Radio live and free on YouTube.
Take a break and let Post Family Cleaners take care of the laundry. Family Cleaners is Post hometown laundry and dry cleaners on West Main Street in Post. Whether it's dry cleaning, wash and starching, laundry service, or alterations, Post Family Cleaners has you covered. Let Post Family Cleaners make your life a bit easier. Go by 111 West Main Street or call 806-495-0777 to get details. That's 806-495-0777. Post Family Cleaners, your hometown laundry and dry cleaners on West Main and Post.
So welcome back to Post Sports Radio's coverage of Post Bowl Gold basketball as we get set to resume play after that quick timeout. Your Carson Construction score with 2:31 left to go here in the third quarter is 45-24 in favor of Tahoka. Joey Perez brings the ball across midcourt as he's met immediately by Brandon Curtis. He passes to McCleskey. He gives it to Watt, back to McCleskey. Loose balls recovered by Draven Gonzalez. As he has the ball picked away by Watt, and now he passes to a wide open Kessler. Layup is no good. He gets fouled hard by Luca Perez.
My goodness.
Is this going to be another foul on Luca? That's going to send Kessler to the free throw line.
3 fouls on Luca tonight.
So now real quickly, that's the third foul on Post in this third quarter. Kessler gets the first free throw to fall. Is now in, checking back into the game is Sean Ramos as he comes in for Luca. As Luca is in foul trouble the rest of this quarter. Comes Kessler for his second attempt. Misses strong off the back of the rim. Rebound goes to Randon Curtis. Post looking to go in a hurry. He finds Ramos at the left wing. Passes cross court to Gonzalez at the Antelopes logo. He drives for a moment. Decides to kick it back out. Finds Randon Curtis. Jump shot is no good. He gets his rebound put back. It's no good. Rebound goes to Watt. He gets fouled over the back by Randon Curtis. That's the fourth foul on Post now.
First on Randon.
So now here comes Joey Perez. Has the ball at the top of the key. Goes to the right wing. Kicks back to McCleskey. To Watt. He recovers the loose ball. Passes to Kessler. Back to Perez. Back to Stone. Kicks it back to Perez. Bogo trying to generate a stop. Here comes Stone to Kessler. Down to Watt. Loose ball of Kessler. Watt gets fouled. That's the fifth foul. That's going to send Tahoka to the free throw line.
Should be the second foul on Draven Gonzalez.
Yeah, it should be the second foul on Draven Gonzalez. They should be going to the free throw line.
Yeah,
now they do.
Too.
So now both teams are in the bonus the remainder of the quarter with 1 minute and 20 seconds left to go here in the third. Watt misses the first one. Watt misses that one. Rebound goes to Curtis. Here we go. Curtis in a hurry. Waits for his teammates to come back and does. Passes to Cole, to Gonzalez, as Draven couldn't handle the pass. The pass, I believe, was just a touch too hard from Max Cole. Ball goes back to Tahoka. Kessler passes to Perez. Perez crosses midcourt. Met by Randon Curtis. Passes to Watt. Down to McCleskey. Out to Perez. Had a wide open Kessler for a moment, but passes to McCleskey instead. Finds Kessler. Finds Watt. Down to McCleskey. Shot is good. With contact underneath the basket, but no call. We play on. Here comes Ramos. Crossing midcourt. Passes to Gonzalez. He drives. Kicks back to Ramos. Thought about going for three, but drives to the Antelope logo instead. Finds Max Cole. Max drives. Has the ball poked away. He gets fouled. That should send Max Cole to the free throw line.
5 team fouls that we should be shooting. We are.
Foul's going to be on number 10, Beck McCleskey.
2 on McCleskey for the night.
Max misses the front end of his 2 attempts. Comes the second attempt from Max Cole. As that one misses short off the front of the rim. Rebound is off at the hands of Caleb Watt. Ball stays with Post underneath their basket with 26 seconds left to go here in the third quarter. Carson's Construction score is 48-24. As now in comes number 42, Martin Vera Carlton, in for Beck McCleskey. Sebastian Martinez on the inbound and finds Gonzalez. Jump shot is no good. Ball goes out of bounds off of Tahoka again. Ball stays with Post. It's Coach Lockett for Tahoka's trying to match height and size out there on the court. Martinez Finds Gonzalez. Back to Martinez. Finds Cole. Drives inside loose ball, and Cole recovers. He gets fouled. He'll be going back to the free throw line. Foul's going to be on number 42. I believe that's Martin Vera Carlton.
Yeah, just in the game, picks up a foul, his first one.
I believe this would be the 7th foul if the UIL didn't do away with a 1-and-1, as Max gets that first free throw to fall. If the UIL, I believe they're going to make this change because they're doing away with the 1-and-1s. If Max would be going to the free throw line under the old rules, these set of free throws would be 1-and-1s.
Correct.
And Post would be in the double bonus by those rules. But I digress. As Max gets that one to fall, I think I'm going to bring that up every time Max goes to the line. And he went 2 for 2 that route. Here comes Kessler to Stone. Walked, no call. Back to Stone. 3. There was a buzzer, inadvertent buzzer.
So Tahoka will get the ball back.
Nobody knew what happened.
Jump ball, yeah, we may get the.
Yeah.
Do we have the arrow? We do, don't we, right now?
Yeah, we have. Yeah, Post has a possession arrow. Conversations going on at midcourt. This is where we need the microphone. That way we could hear, just like in college and professional level, we can hear what's going on at the scores table. So once again, there was an inadvertent whistle or inadvertent buzzer with 13.9 seconds on the clock. As now both teams going back to the bench. Your Carson Construction score is 48-26.
Tahoka is leading.
Both teams are in the bonus for the final 13 seconds left. Tahoka's going to inbound the basketball on their visiting sideline, as Coach Matus is getting the explanation from one of the officials.
Coach Matus doesn't agree with it, obviously.
No, he's arguing the case that it should be a jump ball with the whistle, or there was a tie up somewhere. But
yeah, he's saying it should be a jump ball.
Now we have more conversations. I don't know if you can tell, but there's Caden Hawkins just listening intently right behind Coach Matus. He's just standing there listening to it all.
He may want to be a coach someday.
Maybe so.
Interpretation of the rules.
Once again, just remind everybody the district standings entering tonight. New Home, Abernathy, Floydale, New Deal. Top 4 in that order as Coach Matus gets his explanation. But it's going to be Tahoka ball. Sam Kessler's going to be doing the inbounding. This is Kessler. Passes to Stone. Clock is not running. There's no time on the clock. As we might have to do this all over again.
Yeah,
because
7 minutes now.
There should be 13.9 seconds on the clock.
What they're going to do. Just call it the end of the quarter. Let's go.
Okay, they're going to put 6.9 seconds on the clock.
Okay.
Is what I see. 6 and 93 tenths of a second. And it's going to be, should still be Tahoka basketball based on what we just saw. Because it was being set up to where Brogan Stone gets the final shot off. His official on Tahoka's end of the court is wiping off the wet spots.
Yeah, they were having a Gatorade drink out there, and they spilled a little bit.
Well, this works in the favor of both teams because you don't have to use a timeout. So that goes well here.
Yes, we're still in the third period, waiting for the last 7 seconds to take place. And I guess Tahoka will have the ball. So I guess they don't have video capability to know exactly. Are you pretty sure that was 6.93?
I thought initially when the initial buzzer hit, that inadvertent one, I looked up at the clock and there was 13.96 seconds on the clock when that first buzzer hit. I don't know where 7 seconds came off the clock between now and then.
Yeah.
But then again, there's not a playoff spot on the line in this game, so who knows what decisions are going to be made.
Yeah, but it's like you said, it's Farmageddon on the hardwood, so it's like a Super Bowl.
Okay, is now the scoreboard shuts off. They're going to do a hard reset on the scoreboard.
Okay. I think we would go ahead and take a break here, Russ.
All right, we're going to take a break. We're going to take a quick 30-second break, or a minute or two break. When we get new information, I'll jump right back in. Your Carson Construction score is 48-26, I believe, in favor of the Bulldogs. You're listening to Post Sports Radio on YouTube.
Even though there's a chill in the air, Post Sports Radio is already planning for the warmer spring broadcast season. And we can't do it without sponsors. Did you know that Post Sports Radio shares profits from advertising revenue with Post high school graduates? For more than 12 years now, we have awarded scholarships to graduating seniors. Recipients have used the funds at a 4-year institution or a trade school. It's the student's choice. Details for advertising this spring are coming soon. PSR will stream baseball, softball, track and field, the sports banquet, and the graduation ceremony. So if you are a regular listener or watcher, a business owner, a manager of a nonprofit group, please consider being a sponsor on Post Sports Radio. Your participation will keep the event.
Post ISD is filled with passionate staff, daring students, and deep-rooted traditions of champions. Our state-of-the-art facilities provide top-tier educational opportunities, including career and technical training, advanced academics, and free college courses, creating future-ready antelopes. Our 4-day instructional week allows our students to continually pursue excellence in our distinguished fine arts programs, exceptional athletic teams, and a multitude of other extracurricular activities. Post ISD. We are bold gold.
The community of Post continues to be committed to the Post Antelopes, just as Happy State Bank is committed to our customers. Perseverance, commitment, and resilience are key ingredients for success both on and off the field of play. Whether you are cheering on...
I'd apologize to our friends at Happy State Bank. They are the sponsor of this fourth quarter. Carson Construction score is 48-26. E.J. Soto passes to Ramos at the Antelopes logo. Cross court to Draven Gonzalez. Drives inside. Was grabbed from the neck, but no call. Max Cole at the top of the key. Double teamed. Passes to Gonzalez for three. No good. Rebound goes to McCleskey. As he falls to the ground, they're going to say he gets fouled. Last couple of times that has occurred is the foul believe is going to be on.
It's Max Cole.
Max Cole.
You say it's his first? Is that right? They're saying it's 0. Yeah, he's got 1.
Yeah, remember the fouls reset at the end of the... A lot of these fouls reset at the end of the
each quarter,
but his total fouls don't.
Right.
Anyway, Joey Perez to Sasha Loy, to Kessler, to McCleskey, down low to Loy, passes out to Stone for three, as he finally nails one. Brogan Stone was hot from the three-point line the last time these two teams played back on January 14th. He's so far been quiet up until that last three-point try. Here comes Draven Gonzalez. Try to pass down low to Cole, but the ball is off of his shin, recovered by Loy. Perez brings the ball up court for Tahoka. 51-26 is your Carson Construction score. Loose ball stolen away by Sean Ramos, and he's met immediately by Sasha Loy. And missed shot as we got to go into the ground as both Duck and Joey Perez. We got a jump ball. Possession arrow is going to go to Tahoka. And it's getting chippy. It always does between these two schools. It hadn't been a rivalry until 2 years ago.
Yeah, a little pushing going on. No foul called.
I don't know why they had to separate McCleskey and somebody else, but
was that a jump ball? And the possession arrow to Tahoka.
Possession arrow is to Tahoka. Out comes Keandre Jefferson. In is Caden Hawkins. as Coach Logson for Tahoka is having to calm McCleskey down. But, Jim, I don't know about you, but the way our boys are been lifting lately, I don't think I want to fight either one of them, given what we saw at the powerlifting meet last week.
Post is leading most even bigger schools than that.
But I digress. Here comes Joey Perez crossing midcourt, looking left to right, brings the ball at the top of the key, directs traffic, passes to Sam Kessler. Tried to spot him for three, but kicks it back to Perez. Perez passes to Stone, to Watt, out to Kessler, back to Perez. Perez moves to his left, double teamed, loose ball. Perez recovers, passes to Loy. Loy for three. Ball on the rebound. Put back try is no good. He's going to go to the free throw line.
Yeah, Max Cole gave him a shove as he shot the ball.
It's going to be, how many fouls is that on Max so far?
I have 2. Did you remember any in the first half?
I think, yeah. Scores table says 2.
Okay.
Comes Watt. He misses the front end of his 2. Got a quick score update for Lady Raiders softball. They lost earlier today to Mississippi State 1-3 in extra innings. They're currently playing the Penn State Nittany Lions. Watt gets the second free throw to go. Makes your Carson Construction score 52-26 with 6:02 left to go here in the Happy State Bank fourth quarter. Gonzalez drives. Has the ball poked away by Loy, but is recovered by Max Cole, who gives it right back to Loy. Stone. Max Cole takes a charge.
That's Stone's second foul.
As Stone is talking and he's pointing to the scoreboard, I guess somebody said something and he's just reminding everybody what the score is. Ramos to Hawkins. Hawkins pass is to Cole. As we got a jump ball, possession arrow is going to stay with post. No, they're going to call it. They change it to a foul, as that foul is going to be on Sasha Loy.
Okay, Loy picked up his 4th. And a technical earlier. Or maybe it's his 5th. No, it's his 4th. He's coming out.
Yeah, that's his 4th. Both schools now at 2 fouls apiece here in the Happy State Bank fourth quarter. I have a feeling both schools are probably going to be in the bonus by the time this quarter's all said and done.
Good prediction.
Just my feeling. It always happens between these two schools when they play each other, especially in the spring. Ramos on the inbound pass from Colton Hawkins. Drives inside, passes to Colton, back to his brother. Jump shot for 2 is good.
And he was fouled with no whistle.
About a long 25-footer for a long 2-point shot. Joey Perez brings the ball up court. Met by Caden. Passes to Stone, to Kessler, down to Watt. Shots up, no good. Loose ball, rebound goes to Randon Curtis. He brings the ball up court. Slows everything down. Passes to Ramos. Ramos goes inside. Passes to Curtis. He recovers the loose ball. Met immediately by Stone. Passes to Perez as Perez gets called with a walk. That pass was designed, I believe, for Perez to catch it and then immediately go up and shoot the layup. But we'll never know. Turnover goes right back to Tahoka as Perez was not anticipating the inbound pass from Kessler. As Perez is met by Randon Curtis. He passes to Watt. Back to Kessler. To Stone. Jump shot is good. That's that little old dirt in the whiskey left block shot that he was made famous for. That's what that shot was. Here comes Caden Hawkins to his brother. Back to Curtis. Curtis drives. Back to Perez. Passes to Caden for 3 maybe.
Yes.
That's good. Yep, and they say it's a 3-pointer. Makes your Carson Construction score 54-31 with 4:05 left to go here in the Happy State Bank fourth quarter. Joey Perez to Kessler. to Stone. Passes to Watt. He gets fouled hard by Randon Curtis.
Brandon's second foul.
That's going to send Watt to the free throw line. Man, I probably said this the last couple of years to you, Jim, but if it's chippy between these two schools here on the basketball court, as they're going to call the foul on Luca Perez instead. But if it's chippy like this here, imagine what baseball and softball are going to be like here in the next few weeks. Anyway, Sam Watt gets the first one to go. That's the fourth foul on Luca Perez. Now in comes Sebastian Martinez for number 4, Caden Hawkins. Watt made the first one. Here comes the second attempt. He misses. That one strong off the back of the rim. Rebound goes to Sebastian Martinez. So he wrestled that away from McCleskey. Ramos to Curtis. Curtis drives. Floaters, no good. Put back for Curtis is no good. Rebound goes to Stone. Stone tried to pass it to Watt. Ball goes out of bounds. Turnover goes back to post. Ramos brings the ball up court, looking right to left. Passes to Martinez. Back to Perez. Out to Colton Hawkins. Loose ball is poked away by number 22, Ryan Taylor.
That's the little guy I was talking about. They get related to David Nichols, I do believe.
And as I don't know if you can see across the way, Jim, there's both David and Karen sitting on the Tahoka side.
Okay.
This Sebastian Martinez is going to be doing the inbounding for post here in the final 3:25 left to go here in the fourth quarter. Martinez finds Perez. Passes to Curtis. Back to Ramos. Back to Colton Hawkins. Goes through his hands. Turnover goes back to Tahoka. Your Carson Construction score with 3:17 left to go here in the Happy State Bank fourth quarter is 55-31 in favor of Tahoka. Perez brings the ball down court. Passes to Taylor. Spots up for three. That's no good. Rebound goes to Sean Ramos. He passes to Perez, but has the ball poked away. Oh, they're going to say that ball was off the hands of Perez. I thought for sure that ball was poked away by Perez. As Sasha Loy just noticed he's checked back in to the game here. Taylor inbounds to Perez. Perez is met by Curtis. Passes to McCleskey to Stone for three. That's no good. Rebound. Said it's a jump ball, but the official point said it's out of bounds off at Tahoka.
It's called jump.
Possession arrow goes to post with that jump ball. Ramos to Perez for three. That's no good. Rebound goes to Colton Hawkins. Has it stolen away by Brogan Stone. He brings the ball up court. The senior quarterback for Tahoka shoots it at the free throw line and it's good. Ramos met by Brogan Stone. Passes to Perez. Drives inside. Kicks it back to Colton Hawkins. He drives inside. Met by Loy as Hawkins dishes it back to Perez. As we have a foul called on 22, Ryan Taylor. With 1:55 left to go here in the fourth quarter. Now the starters, well, some of the starters as well as E.J. Soto checks back into the game. Going to be Draven Gonzalez passing to Keandre Jefferson, back to Draven. Draven drives inside, kicks it back to Duck, passes to EJ. EJ drives, passes to a wide open Caden Hawkins. Jump shot is no good. Loy on the rebound for Tahoka. Taylor Passes back to Perez as Perez crosses midcourt now. Drives to his right side. The right corner goes inside. Passes back to Loy. Loy, floater. Gets it to go. 59-31 is your Carson Construction score in favor of Tahoka. Draven Gonzalez goes to his right. Drives inside, loose ball, recovers loose ball. Jump shot for him is no good. Rebound goes to Loy, who passes to Stone. Tahoka looking to go in a hurry. Stone passes to Taylor. Thought he was fouled. That's no call. Perez off the pass. Passes to number 30, Leando down to Loy. That's good. As Logson for Tahoka takes a timeout. We'll take one with him. Your Carson Construction score is 61-31 in favor of Tahoka. Listen to Post Sports Radio live and free on YouTube.
We play the greatest country music ever recorded. Tune in anytime and anywhere to KSSL 107.3, 94.1, KSSLFM.com, and on our free mobile app. All your favorites are here.
Hi, I'm Alan Jackson.
Hi, this is Mark Chestnut.
Hi, I'm Clint Black.
We've got them all.
Hi, this is Ronnie Millsap.
Hi, this is Patty Loveless.
Hi, everybody, this is Garth Brooks.
Hey, this is George Strait.
I've been listening to this radio station forever.
Proud supporters of high school sports. We are KSSL.
The community of Post continues to be committed to the Post Antelopes, just as Happy State Bank is committed to our customers. Perseverance, commitment, and resilience are key ingredients for success both on and off the field of play. Whether you are cheering on the Post Antelopes, starting a new business, or planning for the future, Happy State Bank is here for all your life's moments. Let us be your partner at Happy State Bank. Visit us in person or at happybank.com.
Happy State Bank, a division of Centennial Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Welcome back to Post Sports Radio's coverage of Bogo basketball. Is a Bogo trying to eat into this lead. Draven Gonzalez for three. That's no good. Rebound goes to number 42 for Martin Vera Carlton for a moment, but he turns the ball back over with a walk. As Coach Zach Logson for Tahoka is saying it should have been a jump ball.
No, it was two Tahoka players.
Yeah, it was two Tahoka players tied up at the same time. Ball's going to go right back to Post. Duck on the inbound pass. Passes to Cole. Down low to Caden Hawkins for two. Cole on the rebound. Putback is blocked by Carlton. Luke.
Called the foul.
Oh, they called the foul. I never heard a whistle come in. The foul's going to be on number 42, Vera Carlton. Did you hear a whistle, Jim?
No, I didn't. No.
That's why I thought that ball was live for a moment, but Max Cole's going to the free throw line here in the final 23 seconds of the game. Cole gets that one to roll in.
He's shooting above his average tonight from the free throw line.
Should help out his average on the year. He's a 26% free throw shooter. Cole gets the second, misses the second when it rolls in and out. Carlton on the rebound. Passes to A.D. Gutierrez. Passes to Taylor. Back to Kessler. Down low to Carlton. Out to Taylor. Out to Kessler for three. Straightaway three. That's good. And that's the end of the game as Tahoka sweeps the series with the bowl gold by a final score of 64-32 is your Carson Construction score. We're going to take a break. We'll be right back with the Post Sports Radio wrap-up show here on Post Sports Radio. You're listening live and free on Facebook and YouTube.
No matter the time of day, you'll find something just for you at Bill Cohen's McDonald's. Breakfast with an Egg McMuffin, lunch or dinner with a Big Mac or Quarter Pounder and fries, a quick snack of fresh bakery items, or just a cup of coffee. Bill Cohen's McDonald's has it, and it's always fast and fresh. Stop in today at any of the 5 locations of Bill Cohen's McDonald's: Brownfield, Levelland, Post, Slayton, and 82nd in Milwaukee in Lubbock. Bill Cohen's McDonald's. I'm loving it.
The community of Post continues to be committed to the Post Antelopes, just as Happy State Bank is committed to our customers. Perseverance, commitment, and resilience are key ingredients for success both on and off the field of play. Whether you are cheering on the Post Antelopes, starting a new business, or planning for the future, Happy State Bank is here for all your life's moments. Let us be your partner at Happy State Bank. Visit us in person or at happybank.com.
Happy State Bank, a division of Centennial Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
My name is Sochi Anderton. I'm a dentist here at Post Family Dentistry. This clinic is a huge example of providing fancy dental care here in Post, Texas, because the residents of Post in these smaller communities, they deserve that same quality of care. We've expanded from 3 chairs now to 6 chairs at this new location. We are very proud here at Post Family Dentistry of our small town values combined with state-of-the-art care.
Welcome back to Post High School Basketball, a Post Sports Radio presentation, live and free on Facebook and YouTube. This broadcast is made possible by Carson Construction, Post owned and operated, Post Family Dentistry, Small Town Values, State-of-the-Art Care, Glasheen, Vyas, and Inderman, LLP, Injury Lawyers, D&D Winco 2, headquartered in Post and serving clients across the U.S., Judge Lee and Marcia Norman, supporting what's good for Post and Garza County. Happy State Bank, a division of Centennial Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender. KSSL Radio, playing the greatest country music ever recorded. McDonald's, I'm loving it. Post Family Cleaners, dry cleaning, laundry, and alterations. Sophisticuts Salon, your hometown full-service hair and nail salon. Swift Stop, West Texas owned and West Texas proud. Make your next stop a Swift Stop. The Post Dispatch, corporate sponsor of Post High School Basketball on Post Sports Radio. And now, here's the Bold Gold Wrap-Up Show on PostSportsRadio.com.
Welcome back to the Post Sports Radio Wrap-Up Show here on Post Sports Radio, where your Post Bowl Gold fell to the Tahoka Bulldogs, I believe by a final score of 64-38. As now here's Jim Plummer with the final stats of the game for both teams.
It was an interesting night. Russ had a lot of fun, a little antagonism between the two teams. Of course, rivals just down the road, 24 miles. Anyway, let's look at the stats as far as scoring goes. We'll go with the Tahoka Bulldogs first. Looks like Brogan Stone put up 12 points, not the leading scorer, though. Beating him was Joey Perez, the point guard, with 15. Also scoring up there pretty high, matching Stone, was Sasha Lloyd, the post player. That is the center for the Bulldogs. Also scoring was Beck McCleskey with 6. Sam Kessler had 8. And Caleb Watt with 11. Went over to the Bold Gold Antelope side of things. Leading scorer for the Antelopes was Luca Perez. He had 9. Followed by Caden Hawkins with 8. Then Draven Gonzalez, our leading scorer, put up 5 tonight. Keandre Jefferson with 2. Max Cole with 4. Max was 3 for 6, so 50% from the free throw line. That's an improvement for the guy. Not a bad thing. Sean Ramos with 4 points, and that's all for the Antelopes. Final score once again was Tahoka 64, Bold Gold Antelopes 38. Final score brought to you by Carson Construction.
Well, we're going to take one more break. When we come back, we will name the Swift Stop Antelope of the game, as you're listening to the Post Sports Radio Wrap-Up Show live and free on YouTube.
Sophisticuts Salon of Post is your hometown full-service hair and nail salon. Sam McClellan and Dana Babb offer full-service hair and wax services, while Tamara Reed offers full-service nails and pedicures. To set up an appointment, contact the professional of your choice. Sam at 806-781-9491, Dana at 806-495-2505, or Tamara at 806-620-4560. The Sophisticuts Salon at 105 North Avenue I in Post. Sophisticuts Salon, your hometown full-service hair and nail salon, proud fans of Lady Lope Volleyball.
Every case is a story. It's a story about how an accident happened. It's a story about how somebody's life was changed. These sorts of things can happen to anybody. Our clients want to make sure that whatever happened to them doesn't happen to somebody else.
We make sure that companies are playing by the rules so they're not killing people.
I know that we made a difference in a lot of our clients' lives.
When you see what they truly need and what they've been through, you feel like there's no alternative. You just have to win the case.
Post High School Basketball is powered by the Post Area Chamber of Commerce, serving Post and all of Garza County. Visit postcitytexas.com. The Post Methodist Church, making disciples of Jesus Christ who worship passionately, love extravagantly, and witness boldly. Post ISD, home of the Bowl Gold. And Post Family Cleaners, dry cleaning, laundry, and alterations. Post Sports Radio thanks these sponsors for making Bowl Gold basketball live and free on Facebook and YouTube.
On the road or on the go, make Swift Stop your first stop. Located at 124 North Broadway in Post, we strive to make Swift Stop the cleanest and friendliest store around. Whether you pull into our convenient drive-thru or pop inside, you can grab breakfast burritos made with scratched tortillas to fried pies prepared fresh daily to any of the wide variety of snacks and beverages we provide. We have exactly what you need to get you revved up for the miles ahead. We are West Texas owned and we are West Texas proud. So make your next stop a Swift Stop.
Going back to the Post Sports Radio wrap-up show, as your final Carson Construction score of the game was unfortunately Tahoka winning by a score of 64-38. As now it is time to name the Swift Stop Antelope of the game. Jim, who are we giving it to?
I want to thank Swift Stop for sponsoring the Antelope of the game all season and almost all of our sports as well. Luca Perez for the Antelopes is the Swift Stop Antelope of the game. He scored 9 points tonight and played a really hard defense as well. A couple steals. We didn't keep track of the steals, but he did well there as well. So Luca Perez, Swift Stop Antelope of the game against Tahoka.
All right, I want to remind everybody of our next broadcast as we will be covering the Caprock Powerlifting League on Thursday, January 13th. Schools, once again, consist of Lubbock Cooper Liberty, New Home, Snyder, Whiteface, and Post. The meet will begin at 4:30 over at the turf room or the indoor facility. This is the final meet for the girls in order for them to get set and qualify for the regional powerlifting meet, which will take place over in Edinburgh, Texas. As once again, your final score, unfortunately from the Antelope Arena, was 64-38. As once we're done with the Caprock Powerlifting League meet, before that on Tuesday.
We got a Tuesday. We got a basketball game on Tuesday.
Yeah, the final game of the year for your boys as they welcome the number 7 Floydada Whirlwinds. As that'll do it here from the Antelope Arena for Janice Plummer and Jim Plummer. I'm Russ Morris saying good night, guns up, and God bless. We'll hopefully see y'all at church on Sunday.
Winco 2 is your compressed gas and cryo powerhouse. We strive to provide excellent cryogenic and gas storage products, service, and support to any and all industries ranging from chemical to agriculture and beyond. Unbound by location, we provide nationwide solutions from sea to shining sea and have done so for over 25 years. Built upon trust and integrity, Winco 2 is here to serve. Satisfaction guaranteed. Visit us online at winco2.com. That's winco, the number 2.com, or give us a call 806-629-4458.
The Post-Dispatch is proud to support all of our local high school sports. They're excited to bring you all the weekly scores and highlights of your favorite teams, as well as keeping you informed about everything going on in the community. Subscribe today. You can choose to have your newspaper mailed to your home or business, or subscribe online and get the news when it's convenient for you. They're proud to serve the community and proud to serve Garza County. The Post-Dispatch, community news at the finest.
We play the greatest country music ever recorded. Tune in anytime and anywhere to KSSL 107.3, 94.1, KSSLFM.com, and on our free mobile app. All your favorites are here.
Hi, I'm Alan Jackson.
Hi, this is Mark Chestnut.
Hi, I'm Clint Black.
We've got them all.
Hi, this is Ronnie Millsap.
Hi, this is Patty Loveless.
Hi, everybody, this is Garth Brooks.
Hey, this is George Strait.
I've been listening to this radio station forever.
Proud supporters of high school sports. We are KSSL.
All broadcasts in all and any media form provided by postsportsradio.com are the sole property of Post Sports Enterprises with the permission of the Post Independent School District. Any retransmission of any of these broadcasts, whether partial or in its entirety, for commercial or personal use without express written consent of the Post Sports Enterprises and Post ISD is strictly prohibited. Any violations of these broadcast rights will be strictly enforced and upheld as allowed by local, state, and federal statutes, ordinances, and laws. We hope you enjoyed this post-high school event exclusively on postsportsradio.com.